Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Reigns is breaking down a bit.
Snap, suplex. Goodness, that hurt the shoulder.
Oof, fully adding insult to injury there.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Beats to the bottom. Every strike more devastating than the last.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Devastating neck breaker.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
McIntyre is just refusing to let Reigns have his way here.
And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
And two superstars are as well matched as Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre are when it comes to raw power. How does either competitor get the upper hand?
These two are well matched for pure strength, so tonight's going to be all about stamina. This could become a marathon. It's going to come down to which man still has a little bit of gas left in the tank. That's who will take control in this match.
Gets out of dodge. Clothesline.
There it is. He could end it here.
Big kick out.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
McIntyre with an air raid crash. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Oh, he kicked out.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there?
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Reigns able to get out of the way. Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Superman punch from Reigns. Roman just showed Drew what...
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
Well, start the count. We know exactly what McIntyre's aiming for here. Incredible. Does McIntyre cap this off?
2. There it is. Drew McIntyre picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre is your winner tonight.
Roman Reigns is not so used to defeat, but he...
Dubs to the kidneys.
Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys.
Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that. Mention planted into the steps.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk isn't going to be long for this world.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Drew McIntyre probably has some thoughts on what's been going on around here.
Well, he's certainly got these people's attention and support.
Of course he does. He speaks, they listen.
He's looking to make an impact in a new division.
I'm sure he's present. Drew McIntyre.
A huge challenge from the champ here.
He's never been one to shy away.
And for some bizarre reason, he just turned down a...
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage.
Drew McIntyre, a superstar who truly embraces in-ring.
We've got these 2 competitors starting things inside this War Games cage.
Yeah, but don't forget, War Games doesn't officially start until the last team member enters the ring, and the cage is finally locked. Right now, it's all about wearing down your opponent before the bell rings.
Oh, a reversal. He saw that coming. Clothesline, clothesline.
Good grief! Chucked straight into the metal cage wall.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Oh, vicious body shot. Bang, what a boot.
We're going to show off some deadlift power here. Hoist it up.
Right into a power bomb.
Now that's what you call impact. kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage. Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good. And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
Yeah, Eric's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Suplex. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Heading in with the numbers advantage and adding a little extra something, baby.
The numbers advantage is clear as they enter the cage.
Neckbreaker! McIntyre's just so dominant.
Yeah, McIntyre with impressive offense.
Eric fires back.
Quick thinking right there.
Bad position for Eric.
Oh, late to waste with the powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Scooped up for a slam. Wants to finish this.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
What a neck breaker.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
On the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Springboard clothesline.
Caught off with a savage clothesline. Textbook snap suplex.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Bam, the sledgehammer connecting.
Oh, with authority.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. This is just turning into it from the middle rope. Oh, a splash.
Eager to get in there and turn the tide in their favor.
Now here's D'Angelo.
Entering the ring here, and odds are in their favor.
Fisherman suplex. Elbow drop.
And into the corner he goes.
Textbook scoop slam.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
He looks ready to strike.
From the top. A double axe handle.
You're like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Ooh, twisting the arm and then an elbow right to the shoulder.
Eric timed that just right.
He's setting something up.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
Silla from the top.
The countdown is on.
Tony's lining up to finish this off.
Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon.
Oh, here they come, coming to even
steel. This is either madness or
Incoming!
Oh, yeah. Oh, boom. Big shot right there. Oh, this, I love it. I love it. Someone better check on the roof, because it's about...
Grayson Waller walking the ropes. And now propped up in the corner. Landing the uppercut. Grayson Waller. But now here's Waller.
Did Waller get enough of it? Oh!
They're disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to fall.
Countdown underway. The edge of it to no longer be even.
We're going to crunch on that arm here. And now locked up tight. Couple of shots to the midsection here. And makes it out.
Looks like the defending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Reversal. And that turns things around. Clothesline. And Ivar looks clueless as to where he is right now.
Flash roll kiss from the Scottish Warrior.
McIntyre perhaps looking for that kick shot. Rushing to end this thing with.
Does Eric have any fight left?
We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason.
Splat. A stop sign.
This new addition hits the ring. The disadvantage between teams becomes very real.
And it's D'Angelo. What's D'Angelo got planned? Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Buster!
No doubt, D'Angelo ended this.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Oh, strong impact.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Brutal hit with the sledgehammer.
And it's Waller.
They got the heel. His song dressed up.
And a strong kick out at one.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems. I'm stunned, this crowd is stunned, and yet the battle just continues.
Really no words do justice to what we've all seen unfold here tonight. Look at this. This can't be good. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Look at the velocity into the table. He's being prepped for something.
He wants to end this. Oh, he breaks up the pin.
Saving his partner in the nick of time.
Uncorks an uppercut.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Grayson Waller. And now here's Waller.
Does Eric have any fight left?
Great balance out to the middle rope. Inflicting more damage to the leg. Sent him clear into the other ring.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. And here's Ivar looking to end it now. Grayson Waller. And it's Waller.
Wilson ended it there.
2 count. He keeps this one alive. Down for the count. Breaks up the pin attempt.
Saving their partner just in time there.
And shoves them off with a punch to the breadbasket.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Quick shoulder.
That's going to keep Ivar down.
Goes to the pin. He comes to the rescue for his team. And meanwhile,
It's rolling them.
yes, Drew McIntyre wins it.
Here are your winners. The team of Drew McIntyre, Tony D'Angelo, Grayson Waller, and Omos.
Another spectacular War Games match ending in a big victory for this team.
All's fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or not, we're looking at the fruits of that labor right now.
Drew McIntyre probably...
That's how you call your shot.
And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
And the champ got his wish. Time for him to let him know how things are going to be in his ring.
That could be how this goes, or he could be in for a rude awakening.
The champ might have just... Getting right into this dust-up. I give no quarter, and I ask for none in...
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
First a shot to the body, and now windmilling right hands to the forehead. The stomp in every single part of his body.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
El Grande has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Not nearly enough to keep him down at this point.
Right to the face.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Big time powerbomb.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
And El Grande only finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, McIntyre is not giving any quarter.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And one more for good measure. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. From the ring all the way to the floor. Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
All the way down to the floor.
This is why we call it high risk. A mistake will cost you big time. Oh my gosh, what impact!
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
El Grande has to trust his instincts at this point.
Into the ring again now.
Kick connects. Oh my God. Oh, taken down forcefully.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And Americano is continually on the defensive.
Drew's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow! Ooh, like meeting a brick wall there.
Tossing them aside.
Vicious arm stomp.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Misses the target. McIntyre with a great shot. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown. McIntyre might have him.
And the cover. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior.
As we get the bell, this match is official with Drew McIntyre.
The sheer intensity, the bloodthirsty rage that Drew McIntyre displays in the ring is almost indescribable. No superstar rips through opponents without any regard for their well-being, quite like McIntyre.
The tall, aggressive Scott really is the shoulders down. He manages to make it barely a one count.
Not letting them steal this one so easily. Locking up.
Ooh.
Well, grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. And a stomp to the gut.
Producing a trampling. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Next level brutality coming from McIntyre.
And just targeting the midsection.
From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Here we go. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
This has to be over.
Two. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Uncorks another one.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Ray had to turn this around and quick.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
He's able to counter that.
At last, Mysterio's keeping the string of offense in check.
Exactly what Ray needed to get out of trouble.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Blast off. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
The damage is really piling up now.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand. The countdown is on.
And he gets at the Claymore.
And that can keep Ray down.
Shoulders down. Drew McIntyre gets the win. Let's hear what his championship dreams look like now.
This does reek of a bit try-hard from him, doesn't it?
This is not wise, interrupting the champ's victory speech.
Yeah, Corey, he's really not thinking this through. The champion's obviously not done taking down his opponent.
Talk your talk, champ.
But it seems he's not averse to a little friendly competition.
As the superstar awaits, the trash talking is underway.
Wow, what a build-up between these two. And the bell hasn't even rang, and it looks like we're getting a brawl.
Yeah, the fight, the chaos, the melee underway here. The official trying to separate these superstars to no avail. Well, whatever they said when they were trash talking, it really struck a nerve.
And we're off to a rocky and potentially dangerous start to this match. That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start this match.
You're right about that. You can see some very determined looks on the faces of these competitors as we get underway.
Well, before the bell even rang, we had fists flying, but now we can get down to business. Time to put all that unchecked aggression to work when it actually counts, not in the entrance area.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Caught flush with that boot.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Ray's got to find a way to defend himself.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Here goes Mysterio back in the ring.
Rey Mysterio turning up the intimidation factor. Exiting the ring.
What a clothesline! Rey making another detour to the outside there. Great power. Inverted suplex. Oh, colliding with a barricade. He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Uh-oh,
Cross the shoulders.
an air raid crash.
This might be hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Pushes through after two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
You've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
What a counter. Ray managing to get some control back now.
The U-turn Mysterio needed in this match. Could have been that right there. Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Psyching themselves up now.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Rey Mysterio.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time.
Clothesline. And Ray saw it coming.
Caught with a lariat.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Drew McIntyre. Right now, he's setting it up. He's going to go to the table. Will Mysterio get back up?
This could be it. Cover.
There's two. Drew McIntyre did it.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Once that attack happened earlier, I think we knew the way this match was heading. Here we see the...
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here, y'all.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Oh, man. Starting things off with some white-hot fire. Brilliant.
I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric. Stomping down.
He's zoning in, has something big in store. Check out the springboard.
Springboard misses the target.
This is going to get ugly. Ribbon down, air raid crash.
Down for the pin. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Early enough in this match that there's no need to rush into kicking out.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
What a German suplex. And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
He's just got to work through it. Can't stop slowing down now.
Turns it around. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Vicious clothesline.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stomps.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Clothesline! Boom, what a kick.
Drew with great awareness.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker!
Call it Dennis.
Clothesline!
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Attack after attack on target.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Wow! Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
shot right to the midsection.
Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
But Lexus is just one move from turning this around.
Clothesline. So effective. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Ooh, McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
And one final stop to add insult to injury.
Glasgow kiss.
Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
Well, start the count. We know exactly what McIntyre's aiming for here. And Claymore. Lex's chances are dwindling.
Looking for the pin. Oh, he got him. What a win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew Mac.
And now Rey Mysterio had...
Man, he's really got the crowd fired up here.
The champ said, don't concern.
The following is scheduled
Drew.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Rey had it scouted.
Let me tell you, right out of the gate, man, it's like they had eyes in the back of their head there.
Or maybe it's just knowing what your opponent is willing to do. The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top? And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Started that match one step ahead is always a good thing. Sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Slips the shoulder up.
Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking. Starting this thing ahead now. Oh, like a heavy bag.
Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted. The opposition
saw it coming and took complete advantage.
He's not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming. Rey just can't stop this attack.
Mysterio is breaking down a bit.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that sunset flip powerbomb.
The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
Boom, what impact.
Brought down with a neck breaker. Just punishing the arm.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Stomping holes and breaking foes.
Taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Yeah, McIntyre with impressive offense.
Takes out the knee.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops. No. Somersault plancha to the floor. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Deadlift.
Sit-out powerbomb.
2. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Boom! You've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
Mysterio's just trying to weather the storm.
Powerbomb. Turns that in his.
I think we're going to set up something big here. Oh, we got to get hit with that big powerbomb. Wait a minute. Reversed into a hurricane.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one. What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all out war.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Clothesline. So effective.
Drew McIntyre. Right now, he's setting it up. He's going to go for this.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new
Here's the pin. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew.
There's only one. Drew McIntyre.
6'5", chiseled and carved out of granite, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I don't know if there is another superstar on the roster with as much intensity in his gaze as Drew McIntyre. A true terminator of the game with the ability to assess the situation and destroy an opponent like no other.
McIntyre, simply a perennial threat. I would not want to be in his way.
Just charging their opponent.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. Here's the male of this capacity crowd is ready to see Damian Priest in action.
Oh, yeah. And fellas, Damian Priest all about that explosive power, but you can't sleep on his speed. That's how he's able to hit those jaw-rocking big moves out of nowhere, man. And you know he's always coming out here.
And here's an early cover. And he breaks the pin right away.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Taking control with that rear waist lock.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Drew McIntyre with an easy kick out there.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Oh boy, making a statement with that shot. Thunderous clothesline.
Introducing a boot to the face.
Focused on weakening that arm.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
In a battle of heavyweights like this, Corey, what does Drew McIntyre focus on to defeat Damian Priest?
Drew has to avoid Priest's massive wingspan and leg reach. If Drew can land attacks from underneath, it'll give him the advantage and open Priest up to some serious offense.
What a severe suplex.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre laying waste to Damian Priest.
Torturing the knee with that attack.
He's in for something bad.
Just spiked down with that powerbomb.
That was a
A chance to win it here. Only a one count before the kick out.
An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point.
Ouch.
Targeting the kidneys with that punch.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
Neck breaker. Scissors kick.
Sucker.
Oh, what a lariat. The battle cries of a Scottish warrior emanating from McIntyre.
He better get more focused here.
Clothesline.
Oh, solid contact there.
Strong tackle.
Stop to the leg. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Down across the neck. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Yeah, McIntyre is not giving any quarter.
One more for good measure.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Just adding salt to the wound.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
McIntyre with a good old-fashioned Glasgow. Well, start the count. We know exactly what McIntyre's aiming for. And he gets it, the Claymore. Drew may have put an end to this.
Into the cover. A celebration for the victor.
And what a win it was, but stay alert amidst your celebration, because perhaps a new contender has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The ring general. Gunther. So meticulous. Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight. Oh, big shot before the bell.
That's that killer inch deep right there.
Well, essentially blindsiding your opponent is what you call killer instinct? Okay, then.
Be the hunter or be hunted.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And skirts out of the pin.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. Big punch to the body. He's able to reverse it. Gunther catches him by surprise. Lariat. Countered right when it was needed.
Clothesline.
Both of these men are absolute students of the game.
Yeah, but I think where Gunther has the notable edge is in his adaptability. Even when he's scrambling, the ring general always manages to find a way to plan 2, 3 steps ahead. That's going to be hard for even Drew McIntyre to overcome. Oh, brutal forearm.
The spine buster.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
Strong takedown.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. What a takedown. The captain's hook is locked in.
Oh, man.
He's given up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
McIntyre returning to the ring.
Neckbreaker.
Big plans in mind from McIntyre. Blast off.
Oh, it misses the mark.
Gunther gets stymied. Clothesline, so effective. The challenger is getting torn into.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack. Tackles, ruthless. Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Setting up for something here. Running power slam.
Boom.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Hooked up.
Driven down.
Looking helpless right now. Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
No quick finish here. Not at all.
Now the competitor is backing down.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
The countdown has begun. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
McIntyre with a good old-fashioned blast. McIntyre perhaps looking for that kill shot. Looking to win this title.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Makes a cover.
Drew McIntyre keeps the title.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
control of this situation somehow.
I mean, this is an incredibly rocky and potentially dangerous start to this match.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
Things are obviously heated here. Utter chaos before the bell even rang.
Oh, what a clothesline. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Traveling into the crowd now.
Have to be mindful of the count, though.
This crowd absolutely getting their money's worth tonight.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Clothesline! Balor's lost momentum here.
Perhaps Finn needs to go back to the drawing board.
Taking this fight into the whole WWE Universe.
Well, let's hope everyone gives them enough room out there.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Bam! Turned inside out with that.
Check out the power of McIntyre.
With an air raid crash. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
He gets back into the ring.
A warning and a challenge from McIntyre.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Clearing off our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Balor not backing down one bit.
McIntyre returning to the ring.
Driven down with the STO.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
Balor really sent a message there.
Punctuating it all with one last stomp.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. He might just be stalling for time here.
Launching.
Impact.
Ow, and look at Finn's face now.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Planted with a neck breaker. He's headed up high. From the top. Elbows dropped. You guys, what's going on here?
Oh, God, expect the unexpected. Where are they?
Head games, mind games, but from behind, things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy. Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy.
Put in the corner now.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Neckbreaker. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
McIntyre's looking very determined.
Take him down with that tackle.
And he just got caught good once again.
The Scottish Warrior thinking about the end. The countdown's on.
Balor is in big, big trouble.
Makes the cover. Yes, Drew McIntyre wins it.
here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew Mac. The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Collected gold here ever since he was in NXT in the North American title. Then he had the United States Championship. He was Mr. Money in the Bank, a world champ, a Raw and SmackDown Tag Team Champion.
He can obviously play with others, but he's more of a lone wolf, man. Woof, woof.
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavy. Oh, man, with a head full of steam.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I... Have to agree with your sentiment there.
Time on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe. And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign? Oh, I think I felt that one.
Oh, he had that scouted.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Drew.
In a battle of heavyweights like this, Corey, what does Drew McIntyre focus on to defeat Damian Priest?
Drew has to avoid Priest's massive wingspan and leg reach. If Drew can land attacks from underneath, it'll give him the advantage and open Priest up to some serious offense.
Oh, what a neck breaker. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a
Up high!
Oh, no water in the pool.
Ooh. McIntyre counters with power. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Got him in his grasp. Hurled away. God.
Stomped into the ground.
McIntyre with a great shot.
The countdown is on.
The champ might have put this one away.
I cannot believe it. Drew McIntyre retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still...
Finn Balor here tonight, set for competition. Drew McIntyre gets the win.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew
Seth doesn't look like he's going to waste his words.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
Did he just say he...
Starting things off with a good old scrap. Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again. And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
Oh, yes.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
McIntyre's overwhelmed. It's all going to plan for Seth here.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Oh, yeah, Rollins displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities there, man.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Seth Rollins looked like he's going to set it up. He's going to go for it.
The Revolution knee finds the mark.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Momentum isn't completely out of Seth's side just yet.
Seth weathers the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Inverted DDT.
Absolutely blasted there.
The Kingslayer is dominating.
McIntyre is having trouble getting his bearings.
Corey, in your estimation, who has the advantage here, weighing McIntyre's savage power against Seth's legendary in-ring IQ?
You know, it's not what tools you walk in the door with. It's how you use them. And I think both of these men have the ability to get the upper hand here. It's just going to come down to who can turn the tide first.
Then a knee right to the throat.
Understanding that winning the title is all that matters. Do anything to get the advantage.
Revolution knee. Driving the boot into the midsection there.
Pulls the trigger.
Boom, a knee strike. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Rollins is set to slay.
Rollins with a page out of Triple H's playbook.
Pedigree! A fiery move by Rollins, looking to burn down yet another obstacle in his way.
Seth Rollins. Oh, did you hear that?
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Rollins looking to end it.
Stop! The challenger is not holding back. Cover!
And they're still in this.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Debilitating blow to the neck here.
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Rollins now perhaps going for that neck breaker. No!
No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
Go for hard clothesline, but got caught.
Into STO. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
Oof! Got an elbow in the face for their troubles.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Seth's offense is debilitating.
So precise with the super kick.
Rollins knows just what he needs to do to end this.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stomp.
Can we have a new champ out of that?
It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Becky Lynch from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking at a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Jumping knee drop. So precise.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Look at this.
I love this.
Roll tope.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
A measure of Oz.
And there's the sling blade.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
And now a pop-up uppercut.
Look at this.
Barrel roll tope.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
Super kick.
And now he's back into the ring.
Super kick.
He's able to dodge that one.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Poison Rana.
Just whiplash impact right to the head on that one.
Oh, he cuts it off. He's bracing for it.
Down with a face buster. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Apparently, this match needed a mud hole.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Kick to the gut by Rollins. Opponent defenseless. Pedigree.
A visionary man doing visionary things.
Look out. Stomp into the ground. Here's Seth's big
Shoulders
chance.
are down. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
What a big win for Seth Rollins.
I expect this was exactly the vision that Seth Rollins had in mind coming into tonight.
Hooking him up. A face buster.
Single underhook.
Face buster. Into the barricade.
Into the unforgiving barricade.
Blam! On the money with that super kick.
Super kick. Here's the battle, and Seth Rollins is looking ready as ever.
Confidence, skill, IQ. Seth Rollins has all the tools inside that ring. Add to that an appropriate amount of viciousness, and Seth becomes just about unstoppable.
When Rollins sets his sights on something and devises one of his master plans, it's difficult to imagine anyone standing in his way.
Yeah, but I think Joaquin Wild might be more focused on the win here, despite all his years in the ring and dedication to the sport. Wins have seemed to elude him.
Yeah, I have to agree. That might give Wild the edge in this one. When your wins don't come so easily for you, you fight even harder to get them.
Propped up in the corner now.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps. And that can put Joaquin Wild in his place.
I think he's prepared for a hard-fought match.
Wild is in a state of distress.
Oh, yes. Seth is carefully calculating every movement, man. Oh, that's a message.
From the sky!
All the way to the outside.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize.
Well, the fight has officially reached our announce table. I'm just going to stay to the side and pray for a splinter-free resolution.
Oh, hard hit with the table.
Rollins showing off his offensive arsenal.
Rollins going to have to...
From the top!
You gotta be kidding me!
Saw an opening for a big-time move and connected. That's going in the highlight reel.
And he tosses it back in now.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Oh, what a sling blade.
Oh, my goodness. There's the jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Oh, did you hear the impact? At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
Yeah, Joaquin can't find an answer for these attacks.
Attack after attack from Rollins.
Pedigree! Just as Rollins envisioned it. Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Huge stop.
Serious jeopardy for Joaquin.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal.
What a night it has been so far. We have difficulties.
Yeah, this is spine tingling. This is bone chilling. You know what this means?
Run.
The WWE Draft has begun. Who will be the first pick? Who will Raw take with their first pick?
Raw chooses Pete Dunne.
The Bruiserweight looking to make Raw black and blue.
A guy who can do everything. Great to start with.
SmackDown drafts El Grande Americano.
El Grande Americano joins this brand. Something tells me Chad Gable may show up too.
This brand is off to a high-flying start, guys.
Raw drafts Oba Femi.
Major pickup here as this brand snags the ruler, Oba Femi.
The first pick was good, but this one will fight harder.
SmackDown chooses Zoe Stark.
The undeniable Zoe Stark, ready to fight on a new night.
A passionate superstar, worthy of an early pick.
Raw picks Raquel Rodriguez.
And Raquel is going to stand tall on this brand.
She's a superstar who doesn't know the meaning of failure.
SmackDown drafts Becky Lynch.
Great pick for SmackDown. The man, Becky Lynch.
A woman who will bring a lot of fans to the brand.
Social media has been buzzing because it's time for the WWE Draft. And Raw ready to make their 4th pick.
Raw drafts Ludwig Kaiser.
Ludwig Kaiser wants to prove the mat is sacred on a new brand.
This guy thinks he's better than those early picks, and he's right.
SmackDown picks Randy Orton.
The Apex Predator looking for prey on SmackDown.
Absolutely amazing instinct by the GM making this pick.
An important choice at number 5 for SmackDown.
SmackDown selects Charlotte Flair.
The Queen continues her reign on a new night.
An immediate centerpiece of this women's division.
Raw selects Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker looking to break through on a new brand.
This man is set to accomplish big things.
Who is next on the SmackDown roster?
SmackDown picks Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior heading to the blue brand.
A guy cut from my cloth. So why did GM take so long?
The time has come. It's the WWE Draft.
Raw drafts Roxanne Perez.
Great pick here. An amazing young talent, Roxanne Perez.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
Yoshiki Inamura.
The powerhouse Yoshiki Inamura is ready to fight on a new night.
I can't emphasize enough how big a get he is.
Raw picks Trick Williams.
Trick Williams bringing the gift of gab and the gift of jab to a new brand.
A guy set to succeed by any means necessary.
SmackDown picks Asuka.
Great pick. The Empress joins the blue brand.
God help anyone who gets in this woman's way.
Raw selects Jada Parker.
Miss Parker is going to bring major athleticism to this brand.
This is one of the biggest pickups of the whole draft, even this late.
It's that time of year again, the WWE Draft. Who will join SmackDown in mere moments?
SmackDown drafts Tama Tonga.
The MFT, Tama Tonga, about to unleash on this brand.
He's a main event player, that's for sure.
Raw drafts Uncle Howdy.
The nightmare has become real. The GM just picked Uncle Howdy.
He will step on next to grab that brass ring.
SmackDown selects Nikita Lyons.
And Nikita Lyons is ready to roar on a new night.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
Tommaso Ciampa.
The Blackheart joins Team Red.
A great pick. He's got one goal in mind on this show.
The SmackDown GM is preparing their next pick.
SmackDown picks Cruz del Toro.
And the GM picks up the high-flying Cruz del Toro.
The brand felt incomplete without this guy. Great late pick.
Raw selects Ricky Saints.
The WWE Draft is now underway.
SmackDown drafts Omos.
The giant Omos is towering over a new brand.
A great choice, a big man with big plans.
Raw selects Sheamus.
And a new night will feel the brogue.
He's a great pick for Pierce.
A tough choice awaits the SmackDown GM.
SmackDown chooses Blake Monroe.
And with Blake Monroe, this brand just got a lot more glamorous.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
Raw chooses Ethan Page.
This brand is now all ego with Ethan Page.
This deep into the draft, it's astounding he was still on the board.
SmackDown picks Buzz.
SmackDown has to be very pleased to welcome him.
The brand felt incomplete without this guy. Great late pick.
And the GM has made their final pick. And this brand has a new Don as Tony D'Angelo joins the family.
A future main event play.
It's the WWE Draft, and the landscape is about to change. The SmackDown roster is now complete.
Valkyria.
A dark clap. Looks like Chris Sabin's game face is on tonight.
It's always great to see Chris Sabin in action. For over 20 years, this guy has been traveling the world and impressing everyone who gets the pleasure of seeing him in action.
He's just such a well-rounded competitor in the ring, effortlessly blending explosive offense, jaw-dropping agility, and surprising strength. You know it's only a matter of time before we see him unleash all of that here.
Then there's Seth Rollins, a superstar who will do whatever it takes to get what he wants. A little bending of the rules, some mind games. Rollins plays all the angles.
Anything to further his own goals and stroke his own ego. Rollins is obsessed with power and tries to be the one holding all the cards whenever he gets in the ring. An overbearing amount of offense against Sabin here.
Sabin's being cut off at every pass. Oh, damaging the arm.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out. Super kick. Caught flat with the forearm. Ooh, what a response.
And Sabin put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
If Sabin was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Not even a one count there.
Couldn't get his arm up fast enough there.
Quick evasion from him there.
Face buster first.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Pedigree.
A predictably superb attack from Seth freaking Rollins.
He's going for the pin. No, 2 count.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Ah, jumping knee strike. Lights out. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even drop.
Seth Rollins. He's going to go up. Let's go. Here we go.
Sabin felt the full force of that one.
I have to say, what started as a pretty respectful... Well, man, he's got a lot to feel good about here. But look who's here, Wade.
Well, the good feelings just disappeared, replaced by the feeling of threat, as he's now being taunted from the stage area.
Seth doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ is laying it on the line.
But will his call be answered here?
Oh, yeah. He's not just going to let the champ run his mouth. No, sir.
Things are really getting heated between these two. Who knows what's going to happen next?
Putting his title on the line next week. Oh, yes, man.
Offering up a title shot like this? Talk about confidence.
He wanted a match with the champ tonight, and now he's got it.
Seth Rollins ready for action.
Seth Rollins might just be one of the best in-ring performers we've ever seen. Just ask him, and he'll tell you that himself. A superb athlete with a razor-sharp mind for ruthless strategy, Rollins is a threat to anybody in his way.
Yeah, Rollins never drops his guard and can always find a way to get what he wants.
And then we have Tony D'Angelo, a legitimate businessman who always takes care of business inside the ring. A classic tough guy with genius-level street smarts. Tony D is one guy you do not want to be throwing hands with.
Yeah, Tony's... methods might not be as legit as you say, but he is a legit threat.
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Perhaps Tony needs to go back to the drawing board.
Hooked in.
Oh, small package driver connects.
He forces a break. Before the count of two.
Somehow not letting the ref get to two here. Oh. Simply sent careening to the outside there.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss that.
Watch out!
And completely missed the mark.
You can be fearless, but you also need to be smart, and that was not smart.
What a counter by Tony.
Avoided any damage there. Super kick.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Seth is stifling the opposition now. Ow!
Sliding into the ring now. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. If this lands, it's over.
Oh, what a counter, knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Goes right for the takedown. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
We've seen how things have started to boil over with that.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the...
Uh-oh. What a cross body.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
With the greatest of ease.
5-star frog splash!
And this has to be it.
There's two. Oh, barely kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Rollins with an homage to the game. Muscling out of a double underhook.
Turned into an Alabama slam.
Arm trap, Northern Lights suplex. Neckbreaker. And Tony D just commanded respect from everyone in the building with that attack. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Rollins drops his opponent. The stomp connects.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
What a display of dominance.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WWE.
What? Behind you!
No, they can't hear you, but they can speak.
Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
Our referee wanting these superstars to get this action into the ring.
But will they listen? He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Face first into the chair.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Smash against the barricade there, man. And Tyler evaded that.
Now he's back at ringside.
Oh, my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
Some of the most wicked-looking offense you'll see. The damage caused there can't be underestimated. DDT!
Oh, man.
Boom, what a kick.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Solid result on that one for Rollins.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Crashing into the barricade with such force. Slips out of the way. Using that barricade with great effect.
Seth retaliates.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
Bate has to find an opening and respond.
What a blow to the neck.
Catches the leg.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Single leg drop kick caught him. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
with their head.
Hate to see this one called off.
The ref gave them plenty of rope, and they used it to hang themselves.
He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. And he's a snazzy dresser.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the New Day from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Oh, you gotta say Seth Rollins. He knows how to make an entrance. The look, the music, the swagger.
Yeah, plenty of charisma and showmanship with Seth Rollins. One of the tallest competitors in WWE history. The persona. Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Starting off toe-to-toe. You gotta love to see that kind of intensity in a match.
Yeah, just by looking at them, I don't think that intensity has gone anywhere.
Look at this. Good reflexes from him there.
What's he at here?
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Big pound. A quick cover. And the kick out.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Inverted DDT.
He connects with a counter.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
oh, brutal headbutt on target.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
And this is starting to get really ugly for that leg.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. Looks like Omos has taken the upper hand.
Such intensity from Omos. Simple and effective tackle.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, as Omos clearly just wants to continue to impose his will with that.
Look at this. We're getting an up-close view of this bout now. Look like we're going to go for that powerbomb. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Earth-shaking impact. And that's the kind of offense that has made Omos so feared. We can see a count out here.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Rollins steers clear of that.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. And a steam.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Rollins now twisting his opponent. Oh, forearm smash.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Everything working against Omos now.
Looks like Omos is having trouble generating any sort of defense. Super kick. Seth is going to do it. He's going to do it.
Stop! Seth could end it there.
The cover.
And Seth Rollins picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins once again standing victorious.
How did this happen? Omos had to be absolutely furious right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for Wwe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the world.
Blind Fury taking the wheel. These two are seeing red.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Right in the gut, man.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
The attacks will not relent from Rollins.
Braun isn't taking this line down anymore.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Oh, my goodness. There's the jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Got flipped upside down there.
And he fends off the attack.
Doorbuster. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Breaker puts a hurting on him with that one. Nicely done, managing to save himself there.
Seth Rollins gonna put his opponent away.
With a ripcord revolution knee.
Finds the roll-up. And there's the kick out. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. An easy kick out from Rollins.
Too soon for a cover. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Turn things around into the waist lock from behind. Ooh! The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Shoulders up.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
He's able to kick out before two.
Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here.
Capped off with a big one.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Focused on exerting those back muscles there.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Any chance for Braun's offense is being trampled. Misses on the springboard.
This is power here. Military press into the gut check. Braun Breaker living up to his reputation as intensity personified.
Big impact on the suplex. Seth dodging. Spear. Nearly cut.
To be crowned champion. A kick out. Oh, my God.
I don't believe it. Incredible resilience on display.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Not looking good. In this position. Oh, caught a powerbomb. And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Physical exhaustion, mental exhaustion, it's all adding up right about now.
Goes for the suplex. Powered up high. Oh, but dropping behind and ain't taking out the knee.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Rollins now pulling up his opponent.
A revolution knee. Whipping lariat.
Be looking for a neck breaker here. No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
Seth Rollins, wait a minute, big revolution knee.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And still in this.
Color me impressed. I have no
Seth Rollins. He's going to go back. The stone. Here we go. Stop!
Was that enough? Did the champ put
Going
this
for the
one
pin.
away?
Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
Hey, guys, the most up
From the top.
Phoenix Splash.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2.
Seth Rollins retains the championship.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion.
Seth Rollins ready for action.
One of the most manipulative superstars I think I've ever seen. Seth Rollins always seems to have a bigger plan in the works. You may not know how he's going to get there, but you better believe he's got a championship in mind.
As much as I hate to admit it, I can't deny that he's orchestrated some pretty impressive ruses over the years. But no matter what, you better believe Seth Rollins is only really out to help Seth Rollins.
Yeah, but the fuse is lit, and it's only a matter of time before the powder keg called Braun Breaker explodes. I think that's the most fitting analogy for the unpredictable badass's power.
I'm not going to argue with you on that one. We can compare Braun Breaker to a lot of things, honestly, but nothing compares to the absolute menace he is in WWE.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
He's getting a bit banged up, but it's still early. He might just be buying his time here.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow.
Capped off with a big one.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins. No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
Just stomping right into the face.
He'll follow a roll right there, right to a pinfall.
And quick getting the arm up.
Honestly surprising, barely getting a 1 count there.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man. Neck breaker.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Tough spot for Braun to be in. And gets sent right into the corner.
Cody thinking of something big here.
And he retaliates.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Schoolboy. He's going for the pin. Catches the kick.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
Turns it around.
Just a violent suplex.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
Oh, my goodness. There's the jumping knee drop.
So precise.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he the type of superstar to throw in the towel, or is he the type to keep fighting?
Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
Taking off.
A slingshot cross body.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Ooh, that will rock you.
Opponent doubled over. This doesn't look good.
Seth Rollins with a massive stomp.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Seth?
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet. Rollins is looking unstoppable.
The attacks will not ring from the top. Phoenix splash.
He might have him.
Seth Rollins gets the win. And now to hear from the winner.
He's speaking the truth, and these people just can't accept it.
I think you might want to look up the definition of truth, Corey. No one is going to misinterpret that message from Rollins.